There's nothing better than learn how to look after your kids. You can't lose time to look after your children. That's what people keep saying. You got to make sure you have that time with them. You know, it could be 2 hours, it could be an hour each day.
So
So my job, it was morning, go work, post office, come back home, take you to school, and then pick you to school, and then later go to the training.
Wow.
Yes, full time.
So you were full time, like kind of stay at home dad.
Yes,
you worked in the morning, but you know, staying at home, and then you were looking out, and mom was. That's interesting because, like you said, most, especially African, it's the husband. I got to be the one who's. But wow.
Yeah, and it create me. That's how I create a very connection with Emmanuel, because I learned how to change his nappy. I learned how to give him the bottle, cooking for him, everything's there. So that is good learning experience. That is the cool culture, or is just learning experience in life. Yes. And it give a very connection. You give connection with your kids. But before I thought, I can do this. This is not a job for men. But until you get used to it, until you realize this is your kids. There's nothing better than learn how to look after your kids. See, before we thought, this is, this is not my job. This is things
the women's job,
changing
nappies. Because back home in Africa, you have people to do it.
Yes.
So when you felt you being hands-on because you had no other choice, it gave you a connection with, let's say, Emmanuel, because you were there changing his nappies and doing all these things.
And the good another things that you know your kids exactly, the behavior, the things since you are young, because every day you are with them, every day you are with them, and they realize, wow, this is what our parents have missed. Because we never see our parents when we are engaged, or 5 or 6, never. Their business, they are busy.
Hey guys, just real quick, I know you're enjoying the video, we're going to get back to that, but this video is sponsored by Fanatics. Now guys, the reason I've partnered up with Fanatics is not only do I have custom drip, I look fly, the second thing is I get to save money, and that's what I want to give back to you guys. It's always about giving back to the people who come in and support. So guys, you guys can get awesome merch, NBA, NFL, all type of drip at Fanatics. Hit the link in the description. Now guys, there is deals every single day, 65% off, free shipping. The more you wait, the more deals are going to go missing by you, and this is your chance to really save money and get drip at such a good price. As soon as you finish watching this video, click that link, head over to Fanatics and go copy some merch right now. All right, let's get back to the video.
You are there with maid, with working things there. You never see your father until late evening. You never see, no. But for you to see kids 24/7, that is culture change. But you see, it creates some things nice to learn. It brings value to the family. You know what family means? Both ways works. It's the same. If you work too many hours, you feed your family, of course, you know the value of the family. So again, it's the same. If you are sitting there, you change your child nap, you take them to school, you take them to whatever the activity they go to do. So both ways working as a family. So there's nothing ashamed in both of them.
And I think like what kids understand more is time. So and it's interesting. I like how you said that's maybe what your parents missed, was that being able to spend time, like that type of valuable time with your kids.
Yes. And you see, when I used to go back home holiday, we go back holiday with Manuel, everything there. You go places, people see you are carrying your child, and they look at like this, what kind of this man is. And then later, if they found you from Australia, they say, oh, they understand them, because that things they can understand how you go take your child in public ways. There's a place we went for swimming, they call Carnival.
In Kenya?
Yes, in Kenya, Nairobi. And I was changing Emmanuel's nappy. All my friends, they were just laughing. They couldn't understand why it could be happening like that. But you see, they don't understand that connection. They don't understand that feeling. And I hope that the things we have to change in our society. To be part of your children, not feel ashamed to change nappy for your kids.
Because I think it's true, because like you said, like a lot of men, we feel that's not our job. Like of course, you may have a child. I've never had children before, but like you see, those things you leave it to the mother. But I think being hands-on with your child, because I think I remember most you'd come and we would walk from, we used to pick us up from school, we'd walk home, we would have talks,
Yes.
You know,
you know everything the day the kid they do. The behavior you see it again every day, because every single day you are with them.
Do you think someone can have that balance of, let's say if I'm a father and I have to hustle, I'm doing this, I'm playing football, this and this, and still having that? Is it about me finding that balance of spending time with my kids, even I don't have much time because I have to go out there and hustle and grind?
Yes, you can't lose time to look after your children. That's what people keep saying. You got to make sure you have that time with them. You know, it could be 2 hours, it could be an hour each day. But don't leave your day just for children, just for maid or anything there. Every day have at least an hour
spending time with your children.
You make a lot of difference. You made a lot of difference. Your children have to see you every day. Yes, we used to feel, oh, this is not our job. No, it's our job, and it's the best job ever. It's something always feel, especially when you see growing everything there. You see now everything there. That's why you can see it will be much easier to sit down. We do like this podcast. It's much easier to talk with Manuel the way you talk to Ian. It's much easier. So that relations comes it when you are young. Yeah. So most parents miss that young age. Yes. Of course, it's fine. You see, you are working, you are busy. The life is also the same. But my secret is there's a missing.
So you think
connection.
That's why we have the relationship we have, is because you've always been in our ears.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
like I'll still remember, you know, and this is something small, but even like going to training, having talks like, hey Eve, like even as it's something like football, maybe you could have done this better, or you know, those certain things like as kids will always remember.
Yes, and the good thing activity we did when you were kids, which it was make our life standard make much easier. 3 boys love one sport. It was much easier, you know. So it give me discipline because you're playing soccer and you are good. And I remember to take you to training. The thing also I learned and take you to training is to be on time. So since I came to Australia that times, I never go on time. Late to everything. Late, you know. But when I start, the coach, he's waiting for me, the boys, to be on times. They think, we're starting getting late. Sometimes you're tired, you can't go there. The coach said, no, man, you have to be consistent with the kid. So then I will put the times on it.
So it also taught you discipline in yourself, because also
yes,
we were
especially
good players.
timing. I learned a lot of timing since I came to Australia. I used to be late for everything. The time we go to be late to school, they said, no. You have to be here. 3 o'clock is 3 o'clock.
Yeah. I think this is it's good, because I think it's good advice, like even for me, as I said, that because kids don't understand money, they don't understand the house, they only understand time.
Yes,
That's
time.
their currency.